Spoiled milk.
Welcome to the Midday Live Show. Go on, meet the crew. You know what we just came to do. No telling who be coming through.
Jazza Fierce and Steve Who Styles gotta fit the mood. It did been a while, they left the milk. I got us DJ Too.
DJ Who? DJ Spoiled Milk on the ones and twos. Catch the show, watch it be on 12 and noon. Ain't nothing like them other shows. And check it for your podcast. All hard just broadcast. Go screen it live on YouTube.
Brand new, everything about them got a bag too. Had to, cause now they see the stars when they pass through. Bad news, if you ain't up on this, you can't slide through. Especially when they find dining, shining, but the time whining.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Midday Live Show. We are here every Friday, right here at the iHeart Studios in Chicago. Welcome to Season 3, Episode 24.
Hey now.
I'm one of your hosts, DJ Spoiled Milk. Ooh, what's that smell?
Ooh.
And to my left, we have the lovely...
Hey, it's Jazz, aka Jazzer Fierce, the fiercest of them all. And then to my left...
It's Steve Styles, the master podcaster himself, live at iHeartRadio Chicago.
Boom.
Yes, sir. And it's only right to start off with the energy, right? We got somebody in the studio today, over a decade, doing his thing, cracking his mic open. He is also a co-host on the morning show, the WGCI Midday Show.
WJ.
WJ Morning Show. Zach Boog, how are you?
What's going on, Zach?
Big round of applause. Big round of applause. Yes.
The legendary
What's
Zach Boog.
happening?
What's up?
What's
Hey,
up?
y'all got an intro and everything. I'm proud of y'all, man. I remember when y'all didn't have nothing. And now y'all have come up. Y'all got intros.
Yes.
Tags to your names. What are you, Steve? The master
The
podcaster?
podcaster,
What
yeah.
the hell? What?
Yeah.
What's
We
that?
came a long way.
You wasn't that when I first came on the
Not
show.
at all, man.
You just Steve.
Y'all just Steve with a t-shirt.
Steve.
I was happy to have that on, you know?
Oh, man. I'm happy to be here. That's
Thank
what's
you.
up.
No, you were actually DJ Young Homie.
Yeah, back then I used to go
Yeah,
by
you was
DJ
DJ
Young
Young
Homie.
Homie. I was like,
Yeah.
who is Steve?
What the hell, Steve?
Yeah, DJ Young Homie.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how I met Steve too.
Yes. Tell them about it.
That's DJ Young Homie?
Yeah.
I met
Man.
him at,
Granero.
was it a New Year's Eve?
New Year's
Oh,
Eve,
event?
Granero with Dre Wicked.
Yep. We
Yeah.
were DJing together at this event up north,
Wow.
and
I was the opener.
you were the opener. I was the closer.
Yep.
I met him. He had the deepest voice I've ever heard.
He said, who's this?
DJ Spoiled Milk. It's nice to meet you.
He was very respectful, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
That brother was raised
was.
right. I ain't
That's
gonna lie to
Steve
you.
for you.
Where's
That's
Steve
Steve.
parents at? Because I want to tell them thank you
Of course. Appreciate that.
personally, because that man is very well.
Man.
He's just a very
Yes.
respectful dude.
Appreciate
Every time I say,
that.
how you doing, brother? Zach?
How
How
you
you
doing?
doing, brother? I'm all right. Yes,
Oh,
for
that's
real.
what I
You
do.
all right? Did you eat today? Or you need anything? Let me know. Because if you're hungry, I got you. I'll run down there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I always do that. I always do that.
You just
I
You
always do
are.
that.
That's just how you are.
ain't that
Yeah.
how he is?
Yeah.
though?
That is,
For
that
real.
is. Yeah, gotta make sure everybody's okay. Well, it's my mom's birthday. She
Oh,
raised me right.
Happy
There we go.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Ma.
Happy birthday,
Appreciate
Mama
that.
Steve.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, so it all
Mama
makes
Steve,
sense.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
So you really on double duty right now then
Mhm. Yeah.
with Mother's Day and
Yeah.
Right.
birthday. What
Yeah.
you doing?
Giving
you
my
say?
wallet to her. That's how it's going because it's going to be an expensive weekend,
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta drop
man.
some paper.
That's
yeah.
So let's talk about Mother's Day. We might as well jump into Mother's Day real
Okay,
quick.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, go ahead.
I was about to propose the question: what do mothers really want on Mother's Day? Right.
Cool.
I feel as though you have the candied flowers and chocolates that Walmart got as soon as you walk in the door, right?
Mhm.
Flowers is always going crazy, chocolates is always going crazy, the teddy bears and stuff. But is that what women and mothers actually want on Mother's Day?
No, it's not what they want. I'm sure they want something more. I was raised by women. If there's one thing they want your time, They want attention. They want to be acknowledged. And
Mhm.
like I put on the Instagram post today, maybe a nice bouquet of roses, but the roses aren't roses. They're $100 bills.
Oh.
Are you balling, big dog?
What type of mama you got?
We ain't balling. We got a tax
Let me
return. That's
That's a really nice gift.
I think-
a bouquet.
Here's what I think.
Hundreds.
What mamas want. See, there's two different things what mothers want. Y'all have to break this down. See, there's two different things. What does your mama want, and what does your baby mama want? Okay, those are two different things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
your
yeah.
mother wants acknowledgement. Okay,
Real.
your mother, both of them want acknowledgement, but your mother wants the more simple, easier acknowledgement. I can go get my mama a bouquet of roses and a card and tell her Happy Mother's Day, I love you. She's gonna be happy with that. Okay, look at these beautiful flowers my baby got me. She's gonna show everybody. Okay, now you may not be able to do that with your significant other. You might have to come up with some stuff that she really, you know what I'm saying, really wants, or this is an opportunity for you to, spend a little money. You're gonna have to do some more. You're gonna have to put some dinner behind them flowers.
That's right.
Car. You're gonna have to get a necklace. You're gonna have to get a ring. It's gonna be more for the person that's had your child. Have to do.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you have to wait it out. And a lot of times you're juggling. You know what I'm saying? You married man. Do you have a mother-in-law?
Yeah.
Mother-in-law, a grandmother-in-law, my mother.
There you go.
So my question to y'all is, when does the mama stop?
Oh,
Like at what point? Like which mamas? Because you just named 4
I
mamas.
just named 4.
Are you taking care of all 4 mamas for Mother's Day, or when does that?
stop. Is there a priority list? Is there a
Yeah.
1 through 4? Who do you rank top?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you,
Ooh,
okay? 'Cause
Messy.
consider the fact that I just named 4, right? And then you have aunties too, who also play a role, right? At that point, let's all spend quality time
Together.
and then y'all just kick back and allow me to, be your servant or provide the relaxation
The ambiance
for the day.
for the day.
I can't go out and buy gifts for all 10 of y'all,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But we can't
Quality
share a pizza.
time.
But I can't, right? I could come up with some food for y'all. I could throw on Medea.
Or you could
and let
barbecue.
y'all watch that, and y'all, we spend quality time. Y'all don't got to worry about none of the motherly things that you do every day.
Yeah.
I think that's how you kind of juggle that.
Okay, so you're gonna throw a Mother's Day party.
See, I love Sunday.
Pretty much.
That's
Pretty
what it
much.
sound like he gonna
Yeah. I'm gonna please everybody.
They call it
Everybody.
Mother's Day quality time. I see what you do.
Brunch on me.
Yeah,
Okay.
brunch.
Yeah, I feel y'all. I feel you. It's a tough thing to juggle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. Aunties and them ain't getting no Mother's Day call. They getting the Mother's Day text.
Oh.
See, I'm gonna acknowledge it, but you're gonna get a text message. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a great Mother's Day. I even send you the flower gift.
There you
The
go.
little gift-
The little-
the
Oh,
gift
bye.
thing.
Yeah.
I send you that. Put that on it. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah,
Email gift card.
Little pizzazz.
Yeah, a little pizzazz on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But everybody's not getting it. My sister's gonna get taken care of.
Got it.
My mom, and my
you have a
mom is
sister.
gonna get taken care of.
Yeah.
Those are the main ones. You know what I'm saying? Whoever
Right.
my child, they gonna get taken care
Absolutely.
of. Outside of those 3,
You're reaching.
yeah, I'm not. I know a lot of mothers. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it all. Because on Father's Day, let's just be real.
Yeah.
Let's
about it,
just
Zach.
be real.
Talk about it, Zach.
Can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
on
it.
Father's Day,
Who do they forget?
I don't see a bus load of presents pulling up for me.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Right? Where's the Amazon truck on Father's Day?
Come on.
You
now.
know what you
Right.
get? A mug,
A mug, right?
a tie,
Some
Right.
socks.
draw.
A lapel.
Well, I mean,
Bam. Y'all don't put no damn thought into Father's Day.
No.
do y'all not need that though?
No,
You tell me you don't need any socks.
no.
Not those socks that you got me.
plenty of socks.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
walking around. Do y'all think men walk around sockless?
Well, sometimes, you do laundry, you lose a sock, and then the whole pair is pretty much just done with. So
Get me that on
know?
a Tuesday.
on
Yeah.
a
A
Tuesday.
random
Okay.
Tuesday.
When I do
Get
laundry.
me that on a random day. Why
Yeah.
would you get me that on a
On your
day
day.
that you supposed to be honoring me? Don't
So-
honor me with essentials.
So a question then. What does Zach Boog want for Father's Day?
That's a good question.
That's a
Mhm.
great
I want
question.
Father's
Yeah.
Day.
Because we know what you don't want.
Can I
You
tell
don't
you
want
what?
socks. You don't want the essentials.
Tell us what
I'd
you
love to
really
hear what
Nah.
you really.
I don't know I don't know what I really want is legal.
Okay. It's a safe space, Zach.
Yeah, nah,
It
in some
is.
states it's only legal in,
In a
in,
couple of
in
states.
Vegas.
In Vegas.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
spicy.
All right, nah, but for real, what I really want is acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? A nice gift wouldn't hurt.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that you put some thought into.
Right.
Something that you see that I've maybe talked about. You know,
Mhm.
Father's Day is in June. Okay. NCAA 2025 comes out in July.
Mm.
Look at that.
If you pre-ordered that, you know what I'm saying? You know,
You might get the tickets
Okay.
at a discount.
boom. I knew that you wanted to go see the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, the Bears. Got Caleb Williams. You excited about it? I know you want
Yeah.
to see. I got you tickets to the home opener.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
That would be
Right.
nice.
Mhm.
That's something
be
that
good.
I like. That's something that I would want to do.
Is there a comedian you would love to watch yourself, being that you're in the same field?
I don't want to watch comedians. I mean, it's fun sometimes, but that's usually what people give me. That's they go to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, he like comedy. I'm gonna show him some comedy. Okay. I've seen enough, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
But now I want to see Chris Brown.
That's
Right.
right. That's right.
I
My
love that
question to
album.
you is, when you are a comedian like yourself and you go see someone, are you even there enjoying his or hers set, or are you like working?
Critiquing, taking
You
notes.
can't enjoy it. My mind is thinking about all the other stuff. I'm seeing everything that everybody else ain't seeing.
Yeah.
I went and
Okay.
saw Chappelle, and these are comedians that I love to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Rock, Chappelle, like some
Yeah.
of my favorite
Wow.
ones I've seen live.
Mhm.
And I'm doing is computing. Oh, I like how he said that. Oh, I love that setup.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
man, look at this. Look at that. Like I'm looking at all these other things
Mhm.
that aren't necessarily important.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That doesn't, like, the average person wouldn't look. I'm not saying it's not important, but it's important to me.
It is.
But I'm like, ooh, look how people laughed at this joke
Yeah.
compared to this. Oh, he
Yeah.
lost them there. Like, I'm in work mode.
Yeah. I feel the same way when I go out to the clubs or anything of that nature.
Yeah.
The DJ is doing his thing. Everyone's having a great time.
Mhm.
I've zoned out, one, and then two, he may have made a transition that I liked or didn't
Boom.
like, and now I'm looking at everybody like, "Did y'all hear that?" And everyone's like, "What are you talking, bro? Drink this shot." I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm here by myself, I guess.
No,
That happens
that's
to me
good.
all the
I
time.
feel you. That's so irritating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so be it though. You're in a field, you're in an industry you're very passionate about. If
Yeah.
anything, with great power comes great responsibility, Peter Parker.
Mhm.
So go with it.
Yeah,
I feel like
gotta
you
take
can't
it.
help yourself.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't help it. Once you
Mhm.
know it, you know it. Do y'all listen to the radio the same?
I do.
No,
No.
I do.
not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Are
I
you
get
saying the same way I critique DJs?
No, do you listen to radio
If-
like as a average person? Who just
absolutely. If
listens?
there's dead air for 5 seconds, I start flipping
Freaking
out.
out.
I'm
Yeah.
freaking out. I'm
You're
like,
like, oh, that spot don't sound right.
He's
You
still
just
working?
critiquing.
No.
I gotta
Oh,
stop
man.
listening to it.
Something
I'm
you
not
used to
gonna
never
lie.
think about.
Yeah.
you know?
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, and I hope no one ever takes this the wrong way, but I've sent DMs like, "Yo, your music bed is too high. We can't hear you."
You're right.
I'll do it. I mean, I think it's helpful.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
should say that.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I
helps.
never want someone
Yeah.
like, "Man, this goofy," you know what I'm
Right,
saying? But
right.
like, no,
Nope,
yo,
that's
it's-
something that needs to be
it's
known.
too high.
No, I
Yeah.
need to know.
I can't
Mhm.
hear you right now. The weather, I can't hear the weather. I was really getting ready. For real.
Mhm.
If you can.
I was really
Turn it
looking
down.
forward to that weather report.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, since we on the topic of radio, Zach, for
Yes.
the people that don't know, just tell us a little bit about how you like first even got into radio, and then kind of like your journey up until now on the WGCI Morning Show.
I've been in radio a very long time, whether you know it or not. I know I have this young, vibrant face, but I've been in radio since I was 19.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm 34.
Oh wow.
That tells you I'm about 15 years in.
Wow.
Started
Amazing.
out going to college, went to Tennessee State. Well, really, I've been in radio. I started doing radio in a college show when I was 18.
Okay.
19, I got hired at 101 The Beat in Nashville as a
Oh,
remote
man.
tech. So I was like hanging up
Nice.
posters and
Yeah,
doing that,
same
like,
thing.
the part-time type stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I did that for about 7-8 years. Ended up
Mhm.
doing 'cause that never stopped. because I had
Mhm.
even when I had a shift, I was still doing the PT stuff.
Yeah.
When I had a shift on the weekends, I still
Mhm.
did the PT
Yeah.
stuff. I still did,
Mhm.
everything. I really didn't even stop the part-time stuff until I ended up getting nights in Nashville.
Mm.
And that was about
How many years in?
7-8 years into my journey.
Holy
Wow.
moly.
Yeah. It took a while.
Whoa.
That was about 2013, 14.
Mhm.
About 10 years ago.
Whoa.
Then, because it's crazy. And then I left, did that for about 2-3 years. And then I got a DM from the program director, who was our program director at the time, Johnny.
Yeah.
They were looking for new people and they heard about me. And I came here and started doing weekends.
Oh.
So that's a transition in itself.
Mhm.
So I was the man at night in Nashville, but I knew I wanted to come back home.
Yeah.
And, to take I took a lesser role because I was like, I feel like if I get in the building, I can work my way up.
Right.
In a bigger
You know what
market
I'm
too.
saying? And
Right.
been a bigger
Mhm.
market.
Yeah.
So I was doing weekends here for about 2 years, then moved to then I got nights in 2 years, and then I did nights for about 2 years, and now I'm in the morning.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just really
Nice.
that work that you put in. But I will say this, I've always took it serious, even from
Mhm.
the college aspect. When I was doing college radio, I took it serious. A lot of people were just getting
Yeah.
on there talking. I was like, we had show prep. We had it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Topics. We ran commercials. I took it very serious from the beginning. Now
Mhm.
my schoolwork I didn't take as serious. And that was just because I had seen that already. Once I started working at the radio station, I was blessed to be in there at 19, and I realized nobody cared what degree you had. They just cared about what you could do. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I just need to do enough to pass.
That's right.
And put my energy into creating my brand. And that's where I spent my energy, is creating my brand. I was doing YouTube videos.
A lot of skits.
A lot of skits
Mhm.
on YouTube. But that was helping my brand and getting them, people used to seeing me in that entertainment space. So that's one thing I tell people is like, you got to always start with what you have. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you have in front of you, that's enough. Like whatever you can do, if it's just grabbing a podcast mic, grabbing your friends and talking, or interviewing people that you know. That might be the lady at church. That might be, you know what I'm saying, the guy that runs a bakery. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. Start with what you got. And then that's how you start building your brand, to where when people think about media people, they think of you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna think of you if you working at UPS all day. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having a job, but I'm saying you still have to be doing what you love to do, or what you're trying to do. Once you stop doing that, you're done, because nobody's gonna think of you as that anymore.
Very true. I mean, you saw the hike in the price for UPS, right? Entry level is $48 an hour.
How much is it?
$48 an hour.
I might have to start doing that after.
48.
Start doing that after.
Okay.
Because remember the strike? They had the strike for it too recently with
$48
UPS.
for UPS.
Yeah,
Doing
UPS entry level.
Thanks, starting
Driving the
$48
trucks?
an hour.
Sure. I don't know.
I'm
Entry
like,
level.
Jeez.
You serious? I'm finna hit up UPS. I get off at 10. I'm gonna,
No, for
can I come in at noon?
Right?
Yeah.
$48 an hour.
Yeah, that's wild, right?
You
Yeah.
need
That's nice.
a CDL to drive their trucks or what?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Mm.
Y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see a brown truck.
Right.
Zach, is that you? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is me.
No, for real.
Yeah, I make $48
would do the same
hour.
thing.
Right? Exactly.
Wow.
But you saying that whole thing about taking like radio seriously and like doing everything that you were doing to build up your brand and have people see you, I feel like that is a lot of what we did when we first started this. And you were there.
Yeah.
You were there from the beginning. So
Period.com.
And that's why I told you I was so
Exactly.
proud of y'all, because I was like, y'all taking y'all future in your own hands.
Absolutely.
That's what you have to do. You have to start. Nobody just sitting. I'm gonna tell you something. I know people be thinking, oh, they getting ready to promote me, or this. Ain't nobody sitting around thinking about you.
right.
And that's just reality.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
is.
Nobody is
It's
sitting
true.
in their job. Our higher ups, our bosses are not sitting around like, how can I promote jazz
Mm-hmm.
today? What can I? Because they got things on their to-do list that
Yeah.
they have to do.
Exactly.
They got goals and metrics that they got to hit.
Mhm.
Correct.
Your job
correct.
is to put yourself in a position where they ain't got to think about it.
Yeah.
So when something happens, you the first person they think of.
What did I always
That's
say? I
your
was like,
job.
we have to do whatever we have to do to make it so you don't really have to do too much. Like, we're going to be in your face. Like, you're going to see us regardless.
Yeah,
You're gonna
right.
hear
Yeah,
us
pretty much.
regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't have to be forced. You're going to see it.
We stayed with it. You know, and so it's this theory I've been on, and it's this new theory I've had. My mindset has really changed within the last year and alone. Getting monetized was huge for us. Being consistent was huge because consistency leads to momentum, and that momentum can give you something that I've just touched on recently called escape velocity. That's how you separate yourself from others and get that limelight, get the attention on you.
You hear that guy?
Yeah.
What's it
Escape
called?
velocity.
What kind of velocity is it?
It's a real simple equation. You got to first be consistent.
Okay.
Consistency leads to momentum. Once you have that momentum, it's enough for escape velocity, enough for you to separate.
Okay. Now I like this. Now, here's where we have to. Now, I'm for real. I'm staying
I
where
appreciate
you,
it.
with that whole equation that you just gave.
Gotcha.
Before escape the velocity is momentum, and before that is consistency. Correct. Now, how long is consistency? Because people always, I think people quit before they quit too soon.
Yeah.
Right before.
People like, I've been doing this for 3 months. Man, I've been working here 6 months. I ain't got to. I mean,
in 6 months?
6 months.
That's it?
Yeah, exactly.
Years before I touch the mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's years. Like, it doesn't. That's why I want to ask you. What does the consistency look like? What does consistency look like?
I say, well, it depends how you want to view it. Do you want to do the 10,000 hours method where you got to put in X amount of hours to
to become a pro?
To be a pro, or do you feel like it's never going to end? I've been a big believer in it's a journey. Enjoy the journey and learn. And by continually being a student, I'm going to always be able to play the game.
Yeah.
Come on
I
now.
actually appreciate these conversations because no one actually knows how long you've been consistent.
Yeah.
No one actually knows how much work you had to put in, or the pay cuts that you may have taken just to get here, or the role was lesser.
Or the strip clubs you had to work at.
Clubs, no one knows
all
those
that.
things.
Yeah. All that real
no
stuff.
one knows, even as PTs, we were all PTs, right? So it's like the long hours, or,
sleeping on couches,
whatever your situation is, right? No one really knows that until you say it out loud and you share it with the next person. And I think it's humbling, or I think it's a way of motivating the next person. Like you said,
for sure.
It took you this long to get here.
Yeah, I started radio in 2008. I didn't start making money for real, where that's the only thing I could do until 2020.
Facts.
And that's real. And I think that needs to be said. I think that needs to be shared with others sometimes, because I don't know. I think I came in, I'm just speaking of myself personally now. I'm like, I made it, right? First job out of college, I made it. But then when I first got here, I'm like, oh, not yet. You got to stay with it. And then talking to Big Brother Leon Rogers and talking to Big Brother Sean Mack, they're like, yo, it took me 10 years to really get to where I wanted to be comfortably. So just stay with it, young blood, like stay with it.
Right.
And it's going to come. So like, I appreciate this conversation because you never know who's listening. Yeah,
it takes
does
time.
take time.
Absolutely.
Put that time in and keep going. But I just tell people don't stop. Like
Don't
you say,
stop.
stay consistent. As long as you ain't stopping, you good.
I agree with that. Because, I mean, if you really want to do this, which I know we all do because we are doing it, and it shows because we don't stop. Like, no matter what is going on, no matter if we get discouraged, if we're like, oh, who's listening? Oh, who's watching? You don't have to worry about any of that. You have to just worry about continuously making your brand better and inspiring others along the way. And you just keep going no matter what. Doesn't matter what's going on.
Yeah, that's real.
And now look at us. Over 100 episodes in, by the way, 3 seasons.
Yeah, it takes time.
It takes
Absolutely.
Even I do the What More Can I Say podcast.
Of course.
With Tone and Kiki.
An amazing podcast.
I love
and
that
it's
podcast.
it's hilarious in my opinion.
Yeah,
It
you guys
is.
are hilarious.
I think it's so funny. But it's been like we've been doing that since 2020.
Look at that.
We are just now getting to a place where people are like where I step out and people talk to me. Sometimes people like they know me from the podcast.
That's
like,
great.
oh man, that podcast y'all got is hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
But we've been doing that for 4 years.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We started on Zoom and we've been doing it for 4 years. And it just takes time. Now on social, we're starting to get you know what I'm saying?
The momentum.
The momentum is starting to build. But
Right.
it took time. It took
It
years.
does.
I mean, from different camera views, the way you want it to be chopped up, the way you were doing it first. Like it takes time to figure stuff out and what works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you have
absolutely.
to give yourself a chance. People don't give themselves a chance. As soon as something don't go right, or something go wrong, or a hiccup comes, or you're not in the position that you wanted to be in that certain amount of time,
Yeah.
people quit.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're
And
like,
then
well,
wonder
it's not
why they
gonna
ain't
happen.
gonna go nowhere. Because
Mhm.
you quit too easy.
Mhm.
And I get it. People have families, they need money, they do.
True.
You have
True.
to make sacrifices. I totally
Real.
understand that. That's part of the game.
That is.
But instead of saying what you want to do, just start saying what you gonna sacrifice. Because most people say, oh,
Say
I
that
want to
again.
be, I want to be here, I want to be there. Don't say that. Say, I'm gonna sacrifice television. I'm gonna sacrifice eating this much. I'm gonna sacrifice my spending. I'm gonna sacrifice my time. Because that's what comes with the dream. Sacrifice does. It ain't you don't need to just be sitting up here talking about what you want to be until you tell me what you're gonna sacrifice. And if you're not willing to sacrifice it, you ain't gonna be what you said you was gonna be.
Stop.
Come on, brother Zach.
Preach.
Preach.
Saying what you're
Yes.
willing to
Yes.
sacrifice.
Come on now.
I'm gonna write that one down. I need that.
That's tatable.
I need that.
That's a pretty long quote.
Stop saying what you want to be and then just
Put it on
start saying what you
the
want to be.
Hope you got a good wingspan for that. That's,
Yeah,
a lot
right.
of, that's a lot of words.
Right.
That's nice.
No, but for real.
We appreciate that because that's very similar to our situation. 3 years in, about to end season number 3, booked, busy, and blessed.
But y'all doing y'all thing
Yeah.
though. And you
We're
see,
trying. We really
it
are.
took time to get here.
It did.
Absolutely.
3 years is a long
Absolutely.
time. Y'all done went through different co-hosts.
Mhm.
Y'all done went through all types of
Come
changes.
on. Like for
Yeah.
real.
Like for real.
Logos,
It was a
color
journey.
schemes,
Color
everything.
schemes,
Yeah.
logos,
Yeah.
names.
Mhm.
You have that's figuring it out.
That's what it
Mhm.
is.
And y'all ain't even hit the wait till y'all get
Wait till we
like,
peak. We're
y'all
not even there
ain't-
yet.
Y'all just, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
still figuring it out within
True.
it. But
That's
you ain't
right.
where you used to be. You see what I'm saying? You can
Mhm.
look back and say, hey, we done came a long way.
Right.
And look how much
We
further
did.
we gonna go.
Exactly. I mean, we could take a moment too and pause. We're having a lunch. The Midday Live Show lunch is going to be next Friday at Omar Cito's on
that's
Fullerton. Where
Yes.
we're going to do a live podcast there
Dope.
at the restaurant. And anybody who comes from my heart is going to be able to get a free taco.
There it
Yeah,
is, man.
it's
That's
lit.
dope.
We
Boom.
also got something coming up in June too.
Oh, June 23rd, we're going to have a
June
big
23rd.
party, the Midday Live Show party.
That's
Our
dope.
first party. I'm
First
excited
party.
For that,
But that's what I'm
Me too.
saying. You
Yeah.
expanding the brand, putting it out there. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all doing
Investing.
that.
Thank
I've
you.
noticed that has been the best metric for me to measure success, like reinvesting any bit of money we get, from what we sell and our partnerships that we've created throughout. Man, it's really setting us apart. We're able to reinvest. We can get jackets, we can get banners, we can get things
Right.
that we need. So it's
Yeah.
very important to reinvest in yourself.
Got to.
Yeah.
That's the truth right there. So
Yeah.
somebody make a little money. They go out get some shoes.
Right? No,
Sure.
no. We don't pay for the bottles. We get them for us.
You right.
Yeah.
Right. And then you throw it. Then what you do is you sell the bottle.
Flip the bottle.
maybe,
First shot, you get a-
maybe.
Now you at the club.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm just
But
No,
what
yeah,
we
we've
love to
definitely
give
come
them.
a long way.
Yeah, we have.
Proud of y'all.
Shout out to Tequila 1349.
Absolutely.
real quick,
Absolutely.
too.
Shout out to
Always.
Tequila 1349.
Yeah,
Big
man,
shout
it's
out, yeah.
real smooth. Yo, hey, real quick.
Mhm.
So I had the what am I talking about? I had the gig at Hubbard Inn last Friday, right? I just got to give Lizzie her flowers real quick. I
Mhm.
brought the bottle with me.
Good.
I only used it for promo for most of the night, Hubbard Inn. But we started drinking it. It's smooth in a mug. We get to Y Bar and buy a bottle of Don Julio.
Oh.
It made me upset.
It's made me upset too sometimes.
Like transitioning from 1349 to Don, who
Yeah.
is a well-known, branded tequila. It really upset. It like grinded my gears. I'm like, yo, I don't
oh
want
my
this.
goodness.
I know we just spent however much on this bottle,
Yeah.
extremely too much money, and I still don't want this. This ain't it.
Yeah, I
That's a good
mean,
fo-
when we interviewed her, she said like she did that blind taste test or whatever with other people and let them drink like different kinds of tequila and hers. And she was like, which one do you like? And they were like, oh, this one, but this is probably the Don Julio. And she was like, that's my tequila.
Don is not okay. I'm sorry. I don't-
It's a single estate, so they keep everything in house. It's not like they're outsourcing and random people are coming in. It's one family, one brand, and it's just everything's Cosa Nostra. So I guess that could help a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm looking for a liquor endorsement. Don Julio might wanna sponsor me, so I'm not gonna get in this conversation.
I'm not gonna say too
I'm not gonna
much.
shit on nobody.
Okay.
Period. Okay.
Okay. Love y'all.
Just gotta,
Appreciate
just
that.
gotta say that. You know, my experience was
Exactly,
my experience.
No, that's yours.
Yeah.
Thoughts and opinions. of
Do
the
not
Midday
reflect.
Live show.
Do not reflect.
Do not
Zach
reflect.
Boog.
Okay.
Okay.
We've been trained right. Now, we have a great segment here called Bussin' or Discussin', where we pull up different images that Jazz scours the internet for,
That's so funny.
and we have to decide whether or not it's bussin' or disgusting.
Bussin' or disgusting. Okay,
Yeah.
where are the images? Let me see.
I don't know if you're ready for the images, but if you're
Please,
not,
no
you got to
hot
get
dogs
ready
today.
anyway.
Please, no hot dogs today.
No hot dogs.
He has like some fear, you know.
It's a fear.
It's
at
not
this
even a
point.
fear.
Y'all,
It's just
y'all be
pure
showing like
disgust.
real nasty stuff.
I don't know. It's up
Define
for
real
grabs.
nasty.
It's up for grabs.
Ugh.
Like
She
we've
be
had like
hot dog cereal and stuff.
hot dog cereal.
Hot dog
That was
flavor.
wild.
Yeah, it was like with some frosted flakes.
Okay, I'm ready. Busting or disgusting.
Here we go.
That's a funny.
Here's the
segment.
first. I'm gonna start off easy like usual. So this is called the fake burger, and this is in Japan at a Burger King, but it actually turned into an actual menu item, and it has 2 slices of Gouda cheese, French fries, and barbecue sauce. Bussin' or disgusting?
Bust.
That's, I'm off a bus.
That's busting.
That's
That's
a bus.
It's
that's
just
bussin'.
fries and bread.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't know, but it just looked like where they got them fries sticking out.
Yeah,
Well,
you see how the barbecue on it is glazed like that?
that's probably busting. Yeah.
Okay.
yes,
Cheese,
sir.
Gouda
Oh,
cheese.
good cheese, good cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Gouda
a-
cheese is good
Gouda
cheese,
Gouda.
but barbecue sauce? Come on.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's busting.
that's busting. I'm gonna go busting.
Okay,
Let's
Have
go.
carbs, but busting.
Yeah, definitely busting.
definitely.
yeah,
Maybe
you-
I would like remove maybe the bottom bun or the top. Yeah.
You're gonna need some fruit after you when you eat that.
Some fiber.
Some
You're gonna
fiber.
need some
you
fiber.
need something to pull that
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
That's gonna constipate you.
That's
We
Mm.
do have the munchies. Shout out to
Y'all
J1
got the
right here.
Yeah.
We always have the munchies. Busting or discussing, it always makes you hungry if you haven't eaten before the show. Let me
Unless
say that.
it's hot dogs.
Here he goes with the
Here we
hot
go.
dogs. Okay, next one. Auntie Anne's new Oreo topped nuggets. Is that busting or disgusting?
so these are
folks?
pretzel nuggets, everyone.
Busting.
Salty
No.
with a little sweet,
Hold on.
sweet, salty
Auntie Annie's usually
pretzels.
it's pretzels like the
Yeah.
Yep.
So these are pretzels covered in Oreo.
So instead of putting the cinnamon on there, you just putting the Oreo crumbs on there.
Hey, because they do have flavor.
disgusting.
Oh, come
Disgusting.
You sure?
Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
Hmm.
on. That's busting.
Let me ask y'all something.
Okay.
What's that white stuff in Oreos?
Icing.
I don't even
That's what you
know.
think it is?
Yeah.
It's probably chemicals, is
That's
what you
think it
say,
is. It's not icing.
right?
What is it?
Shaving cream.
Some
You
type
don't
of
know.
cream. It's gotta
Whatever
be
that
some
white
type of
stuff
cream.
is, y'all don't know. Y'all just eating it and y'all think it's sweet. Y'all just like, ooh,
But
this
do
good.
you know?
No. That's why it's disgusting.
Yeah.
You don't eat Oreos?
I do. Not with pretzels though.
Okay.
That's what makes it disgusting.
Mm,
It's reminded me of the time we had popcorn flavor with the Oreo. Remember the
that
Oreo
was
flavor?
good.
Juan
That was
said
really
with
good.
milk, fire.
Mm,
With
see?
milk fire.
I feel
Salt-
that.
You gonna have a soggy pretzel, salty.
Maybe I'd try it. I would try it. I'm curious now. Because I've had the popcorn or the Oreo flavored popcorn, and it was really good.
I would try this. I think it's busting.
Okay.
This is a hit.
You say yes?
That's
Yeah,
a hit.
That's a hit. They
Yeah.
put that
Instant
in
hit.
my mall over there in the town. It's busting.
Oh, the town, Joliet. For those who don't know,
It's busting.
Okay.
Like toast with chocolate milk. That's different.
toast with chocolate.
I've never
milk.
had that combination before.
I ain't either.
Same people in here.
No, the Midday Live Show was a little unhinged, just a little bit.
A little bit. Any
Just
comments on the
a little
Instagram?
bit.
DJ Spoil Milk.
I'm gonna get to it, man. Go to the next one.
Absolutely. We simulcast on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, aka X, and through our Instagram Live.
Yes, sirski. Okay, so I got one last one for you guys. So they said they ran out of Doritos with this Rotel, right?
They ran out.
We got the communion
Yeah, we got you, we got you.
crackers.
God.
The communion crackers.
Come on,
The
man.
wait,
Oh my god.
that's the Jesus wafers.
Oh,
First of all, this Rotel is probably disgusting in itself without the crackers.
yeah.
You know this is disgusting.
Oh. With
I
the
don't
queso,
know. I
with the
mean-
queso dip.
No.
A little salsa on the side. Just
Nah.
look like they got a little
If
concoction.
this was at a party,
If
Mhm.
Jesus was from Memphis,
I'd say Texas.
yeah, I learned about Rotel from Memphis people.
no way.
No,
Mm-mm.
not
Never.
touching it.
Not
I
touching
probably
it.
wouldn't eat nothing else at that house either.
Mm.
If I was at a little barbecue or something like that,
Someone said blasphemy.
Yeah, I don't trust that man.
Please, you're Sue Linda.
His hand too big for that plate.
You're just looking at everything.
You should. He's very observant.
Very
for
observant,
he's
yeah.
Detective Zach.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to Who Is Lee tapping in on IG.
That's worse
Hey,
than
hey.
White Castle.
Lee, what it do?
Thanks, Juan. Yeah, I'm gonna say disgusting on this one, man. This saying,
I feel like you can't knock this till you try it.
right? It's probably
It might be.
it's a sin to eat this, probably.
So
I'm
now I'm about to
lying.
go off the rail. about to go off the rail and ask a question, right?
Okay.
So if this was at someone's house,
Yeah.
and you're like, yeah, I'm not eating that, right?
Mhm.
They invite you to another event next year, 6 months down the road. Are you going?
No.
One, and then two, are you going to like say, last time their food wasn't there, I'll give them another chance. Like that was a bad day.
Right.
No,
Or would you?
no.
No.
There's a difference between a bad day and a bad person. Anybody who serves you food like this is a terrible person.
Terrible.
Well,
person.
okay,
And
no,
they
I have a
should
question.
Never
Mhm.
be allowed to touch food. Like I'm never coming to anything you're doing. I don't even care if food's not even involved.
Yeah. This-
Dang.
You want to come to the
okay.
basketball game with me? No, 'cause
No.
you're a terrible
No.
person.
So I got a question. Like, say this party, is this the only thing at the party? Like, this is the only food option?
I don't care if it was.
It was this
a
and tap water.
buffet from Golden Corral.
And you see this.
And this, but the fact that you thought that this was okay, I'm done with you.
That means your judgment.
Cutting them off.
Cutting them off.
Wow. Okay. Not the Rotel ending friendships.
Well, you know,
That's
you
crazy.
gotta be socially selective. You know,
Yeah.
gotta be careful with your
Yeah.
time. Definitely
Yeah,
gotta
that
be
was
careful
nasty.
with your time.
That's true. So I guess we said those are disgusting, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure. I was gonna have to check in on y'all. Mental check.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that was it.
Bussin' or disgusting?
Mhm.
Busting or disgusting.
So the first
Mhm.
one we all agreed was bussin', right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Except
burger.
Jazz. Jazz didn't like the burger.
No. She was concerned about the carbs, right? Bottom bun gun.
Not really. It just seemed like it's just fries with barbecue sauce and bread. Like
That's a
not
win.
really-
That's always a win.
That's
It's
a
always a
hit.
win.
I mean, like, where's the meat? I need something else.
Where's the
Like, if
beef?
it's a burger,
Mm-hmm.
where is the protein?
Mm.
It's
You
not
know-
really a burger, is it?
Yeah, it's a burger because it's in between two buns. Just because you have
No.
a burger doesn't mean you need meat.
Right.
So if I put a hot dog
No.
in between two buns,
Buns.
Disgusting.
it's a burger?
It's a mess.
No,
it's
if you,
trash.
yes, it
That's
is.
what it
If you-
is.
if you slice the hot dogs and they like this. You ever had hot links?
Yeah, I
You
have.
ever had fried
Over
links
face.
Yeah.
with white bread? That's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich, not a
becomes
burger.
sandwich.
Oh
Well, that's
my
what a
gosh.
burger is, a sandwich.
Mm-mm.
You would still eat it though, Jazz. You would at least
I
try
wouldn't. I would take the fries out and I would just eat it.
it.
Yeah.
What makes a burger and a sandwich is the bread,
And there's
not
cheese.
necessarily the meat.
You know?
Burger bun, hot dog bun. That's what makes it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Sandwich,
So just because it got the right bun, it's a
it
burger.
became a burger.
So is a hot
It's a
dog
fry
a
burger.
sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Technically.
Technically, a hot dog is a sandwich. We
Mm.
just don't call it that, but it is.
Okay.
Mhm.
I can dig it.
Technically.
I'm learning.
it
I was
is
today years old.
A terrible sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot
he-
dogs are delicious. You don't like hot dogs?
Oh, Zach.
You know,
man.
there's like arachnophobia with
Could we
spiders.
just stay
They
friends?
got something
Hot
for
dog
hot
phobia.
Why
dogs.
you
Just
don't
stay
like hot
friends.
dogs?
They are disgusting.
You ever had a Chicago dog?
Yes.
You didn't like it?
No. They're terrible. And then, oh God.
What didn't you
ever
like
just
about
walk to
it?
somebody's house after they boiled hot dogs?
With the hot dog water.
I Googled
That
it.
hot dog water is terrible.
What you never liked them?
Never.
Not even as a kid?
Mm-mm.
You never ate them at a birthday party or nothing?
And threw up.
You're
It's time to
dramatic.
go
All
home.
right. Well, if-
Mommy,
well, if you-
Mommy, I'm
if you
ready to
want-
go, my stomach hurt.
I'm dead.
Well,
You're
if you
such
want
a
to look at the screen,
privileged child.
you want to check out the screen real quick.
I'll do anything over there.
How do you pronounce this word?
Wait, what?
Cha-
Don't-
Chadonkiaphobia is the fear of hot dogs.
Steve,
Oh, that man Oh, that's what he got. That man got that chotodontophobia. That's what it is. It's flaring up.
Oh my God.
He got chotodontophobia. Don't come over here with your chotodontophobia. He got
Oh my.
chotodontophobia. Wow. You.
I'm down with the champagne.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Woo.
Do I get a medical card for this?
Hell yeah, you should
That's
get a check.
wild.
You should get a
Oh,
check.
You should get a check.
Yeah,
SSI, no.
we get Social Security for that. Chocolactophobia.
Does it
Shot
cause
down phobia.
anxiety?
Yeah, he got anxiety. He's
You
stressed
got
out
hot
for
dog syndrome.
He's like, you got the water? You got the water? You got to watch out for the water.
something. I might boil some water and put some.
What is that?
Right.
Hot dog anxiety? Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
Yeah, no. it's
Oh,
not
it says,
for me.
wait, after being intensely self-critical over a long period of time, you develop a fear of making mistakes because you want to avoid the pain of the criticism.
Mm.
This is
Oh.
akin to a dog that's regularly beaten by its owner and eventually becomes faithful when the owner enters the room. Are you okay?
What are we talking
I
about?
have no idea what that was.
Hot dog syndrome.
We turn
Have
from
we
dogs
actually
to
looked
hot
into
dog.
what a hot dog is?
Yeah, it's like
We know
squirrel
what a
tail,
hot dog is. A lot of
raccoons.
stuff mixed together, but I'm pretty sure if it's stuff you eat all the time, it's just as bad. Don't try to act.
Yeah.
That's why people pick
Yeah,
and choose.
yeah.
They nasty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
No,
true. That's very true.
that, hot dog. and that,
Right,
that,
right.
Okay.
He eating neck bones like this. No.
Yeah, no.
I'm not okay with the. Oof.
So do you eat chitlins?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
no.
I was just making sure.
Do
All
you
right.
bacon?
Bacon. Sometimes. I do eat bacon. Turkey bacon is my.
Do you
my-
eat eggs?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what
Yogurt?
eggs
No.
are?
Eggs.
No, that's a chicken passing their menstrual cycle.
Oh, whoa. That's a good point. That's a good
Yeah, you
point.
just eat
Good
that
point.
good, don't you? Yeah, I love eggs.
You boiling
Killing
and
some
everything, right?
eggs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is what
But a
it
hot
is,
dog
right?
is taking it too
Literally
far.
yellow yolk. You watching the yolk drop, and you just fine with that.
Hey, I'm
But
okay
hot
with it.
dogs, where you draw the line.
I
That's
draw
too
the
nasty.
line at
Yeah.
hot dogs.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Hey, well, there you go, guys. Hit the fire emoji if you were today years old when you learned that there is a word for the fear of hot dogs.
Hot dog phobia.
I want to hear the man himself say the word. DJ Spoiled Milk.
You know I'm gonna mess that up.
Chod.
What's that say? Chot donk phobia. That chot donkey.
You got that chandophobia.
That
You
chot
you got that.
phobia.
You got that chadonk.
Don't cook them damn hot dogs. You know my chandophobia gonna act up.
It's flaring up right now.
Put them dogs up. The poor child ain't never gonna have a hot dog at their
Ever.
birthday party.
Ever.
Put it up.
Not my baby. She can't have hot dogs at her party.
Okay, that's good.
So
That's
if she
good.
grows up liking hot dogs, that's gonna be a
Your
problem for
mama
you.
gonna defend you. My baby don't like that because he got chandophobia.
Yeah.
My baby got chandophobia. He can't have no hot dog.
Nothing.
Yeah. Thank you, mom. I appreciate you. For real.
I'm literally
Those-
crying.
That what you call product is banned at my household. So I don't think she'll
You
ever
were so
taste
dramatic for real.
I
Excellent.
don't think she'll ever taste one.
Now, Zach, you're familiar with our rapid fire questions that we usually have, right? For only Right.
On.
bunch of quick questions. What we did do was expand the formula to get a little more in depth with the person.
Come on, talk to me.
What are you
Right.
afraid of?
But if you guys want to roll over to rapid fire, and we could start at question 43.
Ooh.
We could start at 43 and work our way down.
43 questions.
No,
We don't ever do that many.
We got
Oh,
about
we just got
60,
options,
but we
you
pick
know?
about 15.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
getting ready
yeah.
to say, damn.
Yeah.
We want to get to
You
know.
know.
Zach.
Y'all want a confessional.
Deeply.
Y'all
It's a
know.
whole
Deep.
exam right
Yeah.
here.
Hey, we had the
Sweat,
wafers,
I
right?
got shot, I need to start to add up. I start getting shot to do the move.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
That's the word of the day.
Be a fan. Oh, Jesus.
Phobia.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna start off real quick where you guys collect yourselves with rapid fire, Zach. But again, Zach Boog, guys, go follow him on Instagram at
Ooh.
Zach Boog, Boog. He is a
Yeah.
Hall of Famer in the Midday Live Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 1.
Okay.
What has been your favorite sitcom and crush from that sitcom?
Martin,
Oh,
that's easy.
there you go.
Pam.
Of course, of course.
B to B.
Nice.
Y'all better act like
It's
B2B
B2B.
ain't fine. B2B is fine.
Nah, she was definitely.
Pam is fine.
Mhm.
A
I
bag.
know Martin always talked about Pam, but
But she
Pam
was
always
fine.
been fine.
There you go.
For sure. Go ahead. Okay, that was easy.
Martin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you currently have a celebrity crush today, 2024?
It would probably be Justine Sky.
Nice.
Very
Nice.
nice. Now, when it comes to relationships, how would someone get your special attention, Zach?
Well, it's all about. I look at what you can. I know Most people look at looks and all that stuff. And,
Yeah.
and that's important. But I just want to know how you gonna make my life better. You know what I'm saying? At this stage of my life, how will you make my life better? That's what I'm looking at. Like, are you gonna be an addition or are you gonna be a bill? You gonna be a subtraction? You gonna be a headache? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you making my life easier? If you making my life easier, I'm gonna rock with you.
Love to hear that. Love to hear
Good
that.
answer. Good answer.
Have you ever had a worst date?
Yeah, I went out with this girl. She was fine on Instagram. Got her in person. Teeth was gray.
Gray?
So we had one date. I couldn't talk to her no more after I saw her teeth was gray.
Okay.
Gray teeth is wild.
That's
That is
very
wild.
It was like translucent. I was just like,
Whoa.
Bye.
look at the thing I'm eating. I didn't see it at first because I picked up and I was driving. We were just talking. You know, you kind of look at the roast.
Yeah.
Sitting down.
What happened?
Teeth is
How does that even happen?
Maybe you leave the Crest white strips in overnight.
too
Fall asleep with them on.
Teeth gray. They thin or something. I don't know.
You can see through the teeth.
I was like, this is weird. I just couldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, teeth are huge for me too,
It's
man.
huge for me. I just couldn't do it. I said, hey, gray.
Translucent
Gray
teeth
teeth.
phobia. I
Yeah.
get it.
All right, what else?
All right, Jazz.
What is your biggest pet peeve in a relationship?
A pet peeve, something that bothers me in a
Yeah,
relationship?
maybe someone doesn't text as frequently or they take time to get back.
Men can't ever be upset about
Just-
that.
I don't like
Anyway.
when you just don't. Can I cuss?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Just don't be a hoe.
That's valid.
straightforward,
That's
That's all I
valid.
ask.
It makes sense.
Like,
It
everything
makes
else
sense.
we kind of work through, but just if you out here just hoeing, just don't make me look
If you're
like that.
thoughting and bopping.
Yeah, like leave me
Yeah.
out of it. Why we didn't have to be together?
That's
Right,
That's
right.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one for me.
Loyalty's big.
It's very
Yep.
important. Loyalty's super huge. I mean, pet peeve is like that too. Who is your inspiration?
That's a good question. I want to make my parents proud. I've done that. That was my first. You know, that's your initial inspiration.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I just get inspired by success, man, and seeing people live. Like, I get inspired by people. It doesn't even matter the field. Like, if you say you're gonna do something, and then I see you do it, I'm inspired by that. I really am. It don't matter what the thing is. Dude might be like, yeah, I'm about to be a ski champion. Man, you don't know how to ski. And then you see them skiing, you're like, man.
Oh my gosh.
I remember when he told me that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm really inspired by that.
That's what's up. You got it from here, Jazz?
Yeah. Okay. So
Talk to me.
what was your very first job?
I was an office assistant at the Urban League in Gary, Indiana.
Oh.
Gary's finest. Okay.
16. Yep.
Oh,
Office
nice.
assistant. I didn't do nothing. I didn't have nothing. I just sat there. I go get some copies.
Yeah.
It was a boring job, but it paid pretty good.
That's what's up.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. If you could hang out with any cartoon character for the day, Zach, who would that be?
Easy. SpongeBob.
Lit.
Great answer.
He's the man.
Lit.
SpongeBob and Patrick would have me dying laughing
Yeah.
All day.
all day.
All day.
They're funny.
No,
Yeah,
top
all I
tier.
got was
Top tier.
SpongeBob.
Yes.
Easy.
And you know,
Yeah.
SpongeBob turned 25 last week.
Dang.
SpongeBob has been on the air for 25 years.
Wow.
'Cause it's
My
such a
whole
funny
childhood.
show.
It is.
It's a
Yeah.
funny show though. It's
Mhm.
written for adults. Nobody
For
can tell
sure.
me it's not written for adults.
Absolutely.
SpongeBob is hilarious. I'd be laughing like,
Seasons 1 through 4
I'd
are
be like
goated.
Patrick, dog.
Get it together, Patrick. Come on.
Get ready.
He be wild, man.
I mean, he would get deep sometimes,
Yeah,
you
for
know?
real.
Yeah.
He would get deep.
He do.
Said the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Like Patrick
And
Star said.
inner machinations.
Yeah, but Patrick says that and then say something stupid.
He
Like,
would.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He like nail like a piece of wood to his forehead or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Mhm.
man. Patrick.
And it's timeless
Ooh.
too. You know, like my son, he watches little SpongeBob too. You
Yeah.
know, mom knows about SpongeBob too.
Yes.
Shout out
Yeah.
to SpongeBob.
Favorite episode? Go right now.
Ooh, that's hard.
Ooh.
Do you remember when SpongeBob and Patrick became ghosts and they didn't want to be, but they thought it was cool, but they was making the dude mad who made them ghosts.
Ooh.
So they
Yeah. Flying
punished
Dutchman?
him. They punished him to make him ghost. But then when they became ghosts, they loved it. And the dude was mad, like,
Yeah.
why aren't you mad? He's like, I'm a ghost. So they was going around being a ghost. And then they realized they didn't want to be ghosts no more.
I remember that
So
one.
they had to convince him to change him back. That's one I thought was
Dang. Okay.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I got like 3 of them.
You got to pick one.
I got to pick one.
or one of the favorites?
I think one of my favorite ones, I don't know if it's my favorite one, but one of my favorite ones is when they were doing like the marching band episode.
Yes. Iconic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Squidward was trying to outdo his like arch nemesis.
Yeah. Squilliam.
Yeah. And he was like, man, my homies finna let me down. They're gonna embarrass me. And then at the end of the episode,
snapped.
they came like they was somewhere at FAMU going crazy.
No, for real. They said the winner takes all.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I think that might be at least top 3.
Mm-hmm. I think one of mine is another one that was kind of like a musical type episode. Rip Pants. It's
Yeah, that
amazing.
actually sticks out to me too. Yeah.
like,
Right?
inspiration.
I ripped my pants. Yeah, I remember that.
and then
Yeah, Rip Pants was great.
he was trying so hard. Like he kept trolling everybody the whole episode.
Yeah.
And then remember when he was like on the beach and he acted like he died. And then the lifeguard was like, oh my God, like he's dead. And then he was just like,
I ripped my pants.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was a good one.
he was so pressed.
Probably,
You know.
probably the face freeze for me. That one, when their face freeze, that was a good one. Just stand out because I was like, that was when SpongeBob can get scary.
What?
Deep.
The voice just went
Yeah.
down. Scary.
Scary. No, it's a scary episode. It's an earlier one too.
Yeah.
Season 1 for sure.
And when they got stuck in that what was that city called? When he kept trying to catch the bus, but it kept like going past.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. What
I
was
don't know
that
what it was
city
called.
called though?
Man, I'm gonna come on, Google, help me out.
Everybody was super weird.
Yes.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was kind of I feel like they took that from real life though. Like if you're stuck somewhere in a different place that you're not familiar with and you keep missing the bus, it's gonna be some weirdos down there talking to you.
they
Like
did.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love. That's why that's an amazing cartoon.
Rock Bottom, it's called.
Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom.
hmm Yep. Okay, wait. I had one more rapid fire, then I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
Hmm?
Ah.
Hmm.
Favorite non-rap or hip hop song?
Oh, that's easy. Fantasia, When I See You.
Oh my
Oh, when I see you.
Something now is. Hey, I listen
Come
to
on.
Fantasia all the time.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
That's my karaoke song.
Man,
too.
I love Fantasia.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Take it from here, DJ Spill Milk. And don't forget question 57.
Oh,
7. Oh, you,
now I'm nosy.
you want me to ask? Okay.
Go ahead.
Who is the messiest person you know?
Oh, the messiest person I know? Ooh-wee. The messiest person I know.
Doom, doom, doom.
Well, one of my friends.
Yeah.
He's so messy.
Is it a group chat?
Nah, he just like, he's the type of messy that like, he kind of like a hater a little bit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But he be messy, but I don't think he mean to hate. He just can't help it. That's the only thing he can do.
Can't help but be a hater.
That's
It's
the only thing he can do.
But
Okay,
real.
here we go. Let's see. Would you rather date an athlete or a movie star?
An athlete or a movie star? Definitely an athlete.
Why?
A movie star gonna be around too many other movie stars.
Hoeing out and stuff.
Yeah, she gonna have them.
So why she gotta automatically be doing that though?
That was his pet peeve.
Well,
That's
I'm
why I
just
brought
saying,
it out.
she
Yeah.
it's a good chance. She in the, you know what I'm saying? Let's say she an athlete.
Okay.
You know, she playing with other girls. That's fine with me. You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
And she probably gonna be around other athletes too.
Mhm.
But that's fine. But movies. Think about all the actors and actresses that end up dating after a movie.
Mhm.
That's
Happens
real.
all
That
the
is
time.
true.
Yeah.
They
All the
spend
time,
so
yeah.
much time
on
together.
set. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Sex
saying? They have
scenes.
to have chemistry to make it
Right.
seem real.
Right.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, your girl doing the monster ball,
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry monster ball.
Right.
How you supposed to take that?
Mhm.
You sitting there like, it was a good film, baby. I like you. You did good.
You're a performer.
man.
You such a good, you such a good actress.
What a great. Shut your
Man,
ass
I
up.
can't take that. I know what I can take, and I can't take.
I understand.
Mm.
Best Chicago pizza. Go.
That's easy, bro. Italian
Fiesta
Fiesta.
for sure.
Absolutely.
I love
Absolutely.
Italian Fiesta.
Yep.
All right.
What
That's
y'all
the
gonna
right
say?
answer.
I you know, hey, I'm not really from here, so
Yeah. And it was
you
your
say?
first time last year trying it, right?
it was.
Huh?
Yeah.
Beggars.
Beggars is good. Beggars is a good one, but it's not better than Italian Fiesta.
Yeah, I agree.
But Beggars is my second
Yeah.
in Chicago. Beggars comes in second for me.
I tried Italian Fiesta for the first time.
I'm gonna tell you what it ain't.
What?
None of that deep dish.
Facts.
That is for
Facts.
tourists.
That is. That
we
is.
don't eat
We
that.
need all that cheese.
We don't eat
You
all
know
that.
cheese.
Like, I gotta go get. People call you from out of town. I want to come get some of that deep dish. I'm like, you
no.
gonna go by yourself? Because I don't want.
Go by yourself.
Yeah,
Take
for
you go
real.
get some real pizza.
Yeah.
That's the life changing pizza right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Get some real pizza.
Tavern style.
Yeah.
Please.
Cut in squares.
Mm.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Best chicken.
We actually had this debate on the WGCI morning show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rank them.
Okay.
Here we go.
My favorite that I'm gonna have to go with is Harold's.
Mhm.
So it's gonna go Harold's, Sharks.
Mhm.
I go Harold, Sharks, JJ's, Uncle Remus.
Ooh. I agree
like
with
that.
you 100%.
Yeah,
That's mine.
that's
mine.
pretty.
And I'm a chicken connoisseur. I love it.
Mm.
But Harold's can win. The reason I put Harold's at the top because it's the most versatile.
Mm.
So Harold's you can do dry
Mm.
and you can use the actual hot sauce and it's good. Or you can do it, Chicago
mild
style
sauce.
mild
That's
sauce,
right, mild
all
sauce,
over,
yeah.
salt and pepper. You know what
Lemon
I'm saying?
pepper.
Yeah, lemon
Yeah,
pepper.
lemon
too.
pepper does not belong on Harold's, but we'll go.
How about chicken box? Have you had chicken box?
Yeah, I do like chicken box.
Peasies?
Like peace box.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that too. But I was talking about the more just ones that peas still.
These are statues.
new.
Yeah, these are pillars.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
the pillars. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm-
yeah.
So, but yes, chicken box will be in the running because I love his sauces.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
good.
Yeah.
So then once you go to the next one is Sharks.
Mhm.
Sharks lemon pepper is undefeated.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
that's
And
true.
Sharks has a great shelf life. So if you want to do something long term with Sharks, let's say you're having a birthday party or something,
Okay.
Mm.
I would prefer you order Sharks over Harold's because Harold's, a lot of people like that with the sauce all over it. And it's soggy.
They get soggy
Yeah.
quick.
It's not that eat right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sharks has the shelf life.
Mhm.
JJ's is next.
Mhm.
Being I'm from Gary, JJ's fish and chicken, what I grew up on.
Yeah.
Oh my
JJ's
gosh.
has the best fish chicken combo that you can
For
get
sure.
together.
For sure.
Ooh,
You understand what I'm
okay,
saying? When you want
yeah.
to get the, if you
Okay.
feeling like
Look,
catfish,
catfish
and
nuggets.
chicken
Yeah.
together,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you go to JJ. And
Exactly.
that's gonna get you right. Okay. And then Uncle Remus, that's the last for me. You know what I'm saying? I've had that the least. I did live for all my West Siders who might be looking, don't beat me up. I did live on the West Side for a short period, for about 2 years. I used to live on the West Side
Okay.
and I had some,
Mhm.
I used to go out to Uncle Remus,
Mhm.
but it just didn't hit the same.
Yeah.
Like I like
That's
it.
real.
It didn't hit for me either, honestly.
Yeah.
I've never had Uncle Remus
Really.
ever.
The
Nope.
mild sauce is sweeter. Like they added sugar to it.
Don't like
in my
that.
opinion.
I don't like
Darker,
that.
it's thicker, it's a little thicker.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But just straight up chicken, it doesn't hit like I would say a Sharks or a Harold's
Yeah.
or a JJ's does for me.
And it's all about the chicken at the end of the day.
Yeah, because a lot of times we get caught up in the sauce,
Right.
Mm.
in the seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
But can you I want to see
Eat a
your
wing.
plain chicken. I want to eat your
Mhm.
wing plain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And base the taste
Right.
off
Yeah.
that.
Then I'm gonna base it off
Texture
that.
and all
then
that,
we can
yeah.
go add the sauce and stuff.
Facts.
I have to give this man a round of applause. We've never
Thank
had such a thorough answer when it
Very.
comes to chicken.
Yeah, I love
My
chicken.
goodness.
I do love chicken.
With
That was a nice
reason,
breakdown.
right?
Yeah.
It's like he typed up a 3-page
Right?
essay for us. Wow, thank you.
He had every bullet point ready, like a
Mhm.
presentation.
We got to clip
Now look
that.
at this-
Y'all don't know the
look at
chicken
this
is my
chicken wing
thing.
right here. This is the one that has the texture.
Look at the
right?
texture.
It has the
Right.
texture. Chicken
Yeah.
is my thing.
That's right. Okay.
I love them, and I love them all. You know what I'm saying? For different reasons.
Any new chicken spots that you're looking forward to trying in the future, or are you gonna stick to your list?
Like I said, new chicken spots. I have to put Mike Pease on there.
Hell yeah.
I love Chicken Box. I like what he does. With
Shout out to
fries,
Mike
Oh my
Pease.
gosh.
with the cut up chicken on there.
Put in that green
Mhm.
box.
Yeah.
That's
that
really good.
peasy juice. Mm.
Really
Yeah,
good. I
yeah.
rock with it.
That was good.
I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Hot Shy. It's right there off 87.
Okay.
It's off 87. They got some good chicken there. I like the tenders. I got the tenders from there. They were good. You know what I'm saying? I know what they going for, and I like what they got going.
I love a good tender.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
Good chicken
It's
tender.
hard to find a good tender.
It
Yeah,
really
not a
is.
nugget
It's
anymore.
hard to find a
Tender.
good tender because
Mhm.
Not a
tenders
nugget.
are tough.
Mhm.
Tenders are usually sometimes they overcook
Yep.
and they be crunchy and not
Mhm.
enough meat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Or it'd be
Yeah.
like a lot of breading.
Breading, too
Mhm.
much breading,
We don't want
or
that.
not enough breading.
Right.
You'll get them
Mhm.
thin, and they'll it's like got enough crunch to it.
Mm-hmm.
Tenders are tough. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a decent tender, stick with it. When you find a
Facts.
tender,
Yeah. Hold on to it.
Hold on
find
to
a-
it.
find a tender you love. You gotta
Treat her
stick
right
with
now.
it. And Hot
Mhm.
Shy got some good tenders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man.
We all need to go.
Popeyes.
Sound
Uh-huh.
good.
Popeyes.
I'm
got
never
some-
gonna discredit Popeyes, the OG.
Okay,
Even
they
though
have a
get
new kind of Popeyes out.
They got a. They do. What's the
They and this is in the northwest suburbs, obviously, way up
Mhm.
north, like in Gurnee, Hoffman Estates. They have a Popeyes Go.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can pull it up online too. It is not like the Popeyes I'm used to.
It's like different menu items.
Different menu items, different layout, different color scheme.
What?
I'm cool on that.
What are they
I
doing?
don't know.
Yeah, I think they're messing with
If
the.
that lady, if
anything.
that lady ain't still talking about it, if that lady don't
Yeah,
come
that's right
out,
with the apron.
if that lady with the apron don't come out, I
It
don't
don't
want nothing
count.
to do with it.
It don't count.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Mhm.
I ain't the real Popeyes.
But two honorable mentions is the regular Popeyes, and it was one more that I just had in my head. That I'm a fan of. Dang, it just slipped my mind.
That Cajun sparkle be hidden.
Talk about it, Jazz.
That Cajun
That's somebody who know Popeye. Come
Yeah.
on, you
For real.
order that.
You keep all the packets.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let
You
me
don't
tell
waste
something.
Cajun sparkle. Okay.
Order you a 3-piece dark. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, he
3-piece
said.
dark.
Mhm.
Sweet tea. Cajun sparkle. Fry with
What's your side?
biscuit. No biscuit. Please give me the honey
Yes.
for my biscuit.
Always.
Please.
And you are eating a meal with the Cajun sparkle and hot
Yum.
sauce. That is a real meal. People act like they forgot where they come from.
I love Popeyes. I
That's all
really
you
do.
need.
That's
All you need. Yeah.
That's all you need.
I
Ooh,
love
that sound-
Popeyes.
ooh, y'all make
Why are
me-
we
I'm
doing this at lunchtime?
I know,
right?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Everybody
we do
hungry.
this too.
Real quick.
Any final questions from Rapid Fire, DJ Spoiled Milk?
What year would you time travel to?
90s.
The 90s?
Yeah.
The vibe, it was just a vibe, or is
Yeah.
there a specific reason why?
90s was lit, man. The fashion was lit.
Oh my
You know what I'm
gosh.
saying?
Everything was neon.
Yeah.
The-
Windbreakers.
The women
Windbreakers.
women didn't have lace fronts, and they were still fine without them.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know
no
what I'm
makeup.
saying? And the music was popping.
Mm,
You know what
True.
I'm saying? I would love to be like living in that era, and
yeah.
and all these like guy groups are out like Jodeci. And,
Oh my gosh.
you know what I'm saying? All of
Mhm.
that, like that, just 90s
Yeah.
nostalgia. You know,
90s R&B.
I was in the 90s, but I
Yeah.
was like a baby. Like I was growing up within it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I would love to experience it as a adult.
Oh my
Nigga.
gosh. Jeez. Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like stuff was happening in the 90s.
Mhm.
90s was cracking.
It was.
The 90s was
Wow.
cracking. I don't want to go see. This is a tricky question because when you black, you don't want to go too far back.
Facts.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta be
I don't-
careful.
I don't
Yeah.
want to go to all that segregate. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't need to be. You know, I want to go back to the 60s. Why? We was
Never.
struggling.
Never.
We couldn't pass
We
Western.
couldn't do nothing. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
man.
90s is about as far as you need to go.
Mhm.
Even the 80s.
Mhm.
Late 80s. Late 80s.
Late 80s.
Yeah.
Cool. Start me at 92.
92.
Dream Team.
Dream Team. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Think about it. Dream Team.
Nice.
Jordan.
Oh, my gosh.
Bulls.
Killing it.
Can you
When they
imagine being in
actually won
Chicago in
games.
the 90s when they actually won.
game.
Right?
Yeah. That'd have been something to
Worldwide.
live through,
What an
for
icon.
sure. Yeah.
An actual championship there.
Mhm.
Everybody
What?
wanted to be in
6
Chicago.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
92 before he left, before he went to go play baseball, right?
Mhm.
That's why
just-
your sweater's so fresh. It's like that happened because of the 90s.
It happened because of Mike.
Mhm.
And
Definitely.
they got lucky with Mike.
They did. And
It ain't like we just built the best team. Like we really just got lucky with Michael Jordan and
Mhm.
made it work.
Made it work.
Made it.
We ain't did
work.
it since.
Always.
Yeah. Well,
So
those
you-
are 3 words. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mentioned 90s music. Let's transition to what's going on in today's world with the music. I caught a little bit of the segment that you guys had on the morning show with Kendrick and Drake.
Mhm.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on this at this point? We like 8 songs in now at this point. Like,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts?
My thoughts on the Kendrick and Drake beef. Initially, first of all, the first thing I want to say is every time I talk about this, I want to say sorry to J. Cole. I was very rough on J. Cole for quitting the battle, but after as it all rolled out, I understand.
He's an adult.
Yeah, these guys. I started
Yeah.
excited about this battle. I was like,
Me
oh
too,
man,
yeah.
they getting
Me
ready to go
too.
at it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was gonna be like on some lyrical music stuff, and then it just became. It got it just got real dark.
Personal.
Real dark.
Real dark.
Real dark.
Yeah.
You start
Yeah.
calling people pedophiles. You start
Right.
saying people got molested by this
Oh,
person.
Yo.
Then it was this. I was like, hold on. This
Mhm.
is just. We not even talking about the best bars no more.
Right.
Yeah.
We over here talking
Went a little
about.
far.
It's just. It went to a really, really dark place that I wouldn't like. And then you start bringing kids into it. Then you start
Mhm.
talking about people's wives
Oh
and,
my
and
gosh.
the girls that you mess with. And it was so many innocent people who caught strays in this
Mhm.
battle
All type of
that I
innocent
wasn't
people.
used to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When Tupac
Yeah.
went at Biggie, he went at Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
He might have went at some of the other rap dudes in there. He went at some other rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did talk about possibly having sex with Faith, but that was pretty much the it of it. It wasn't like your child is a this, and I don't know if Biggie had, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it just got
It
it got
dark.
real dark
Personal too.
and personal. It got to like it started off. I thought it was gonna be a battle where I was like, they're not even gonna fight. Now they got to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought
You know what I'm saying?
gonna
Like
be a battle.
I couldn't imagine being Drake and Drake homies and then seeing Kendrick and his boys and you done call me a pedophile all over this track
Right.
and we don't and some don't have
Square
some
up.
version
Right.
don't move.
Well,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
allegedly there were some shots at Drake's home, about a few weeks ago, and
Yeah.
the Weeknd's home as well too.
Really?
Yeah,
So something's
I
going
thought
on.
this was gonna be like a competition on who was the GOAT.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
got
Who's got bars? Who's
who's
creative?
the guy?
Who's got?
You know, this
Yes.
is, that's what I was
Yeah.
excited for. Like
Right.
hip hop is on the way back. We about to get bars. We're about to see talent
Yeah.
rise.
Yeah.
Now it's like they're gonna need counseling after this.
Facts.
Facts. This is bad.
And they-
Man,
But if you want to ask me, who won Kendrick?
Kendrick won.
He had the
when
better
did
s-
he win though? That's another.
They not
question.
like us.
They not like
Yep,
us. Yeah, I agree.
agree.
Yeah.
They not like
Yep.
us is where he won. to me.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
That was a hit.
It was.
That
And-
was like a
and
finish
people-
move.
Mhm.
And both sides were so biased to me throughout the whole entire battle.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody was I actually scoring it logically. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because when Drake made hits, Kendrick and them people was like, it ain't about it being a hit record. It's about the lyrical. It's the
Right.
lyrical.
Right,
and
right,
you
right.
got to think. I don't want to pull my dictionary out every time I listen to music.
Right.
I thought it was about hits.
Yeah.
But then when Kendrick made a hit record,
Mm-hmm.
then it became. Yeah, you know, they didn't-
Exactly.
They didn't keep that same energy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Mhm.
even Drake fans was like, well, Kendrick saying false information. Well,
Right.
how do you know everything Drake's saying is
Right.
Facts.
Exactly.
Goes
real?
both
Like
ways.
and facts. Like
Yeah.
we used to have to start fact checking. Now it's
Everybody.
you know, like everybody's just making up something to support the person that they wanted to win.
Yep.
But if you be non-biased and you listen to the songs, Drake made better songs until it got to They Not Like Us.
Yeah, because they.
Until it got to that, it was close
Mhm.
because Push Ups was a hit.
That was
And
nice.
Family
Very
Matters
nice.
was even harder.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But the Hard Six,
and
He starts to get serious. He's like, "Hey, my lawyer told me to say things this way, and this I'm
they
gonna say
both
it."
put out, and both of them put out 2 whack records.
Mhm. Yeah.
That second one, that one that he tried to, the first comeback
Okay.
that
Okay.
Kendrick put out was terrible. The one he was singing on or something, and he was like,
Oh,
yo, but that,
the poetic
Euphoria.
one?
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
No, Euphoria
No,
was nice.
was
No.
hot to
So it was
me.
the one.
it was what? Yeah, 616 in
Yeah,
LA
the
was
one
trash.
after. Yeah.
616 in
Yeah.
LA was trash.
Mhm.
And then and Drake put out something trash. That last one that he responded to with
Yeah.
where he basically waved the right flag and just basically said, I am not a pedophile.
Yeah,
I am not
the
a
heart.
pedophile. I
Yeah.
quit. And then I was like, that was trash.
Yeah.
So they both put out
Absolutely.
weak records. Kendrick put out an extra one, and they both had two bangers. But I think that Kendrick's banger was a little
It hit a
It's
little harder.
catchy, man.
It hit a little
harder.
harder.
It hit
It
harder.
did.
Mhm.
It hard. OV ho.
Exactly.
That's
That's
crazy.
never gonna go away.
That's crazy.
like
Also,
ever.
That's
Exactly.
like this way. That's
Stab
this
that
way.
Hey,
I'm like, wow.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm in
So-
the car like, hold on, am I supposed to be mad or am I supposed to be bopping right?
But to me, I think that's what makes a hit record. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to tell Kendrick fans, but they didn't believe it until Kendrick did it.
Mhm.
But nobody care about all that. My bars are this and that. That's not gonna play. Nobody's playing that. The reason Hit 'Em Up gets played,
Mhm.
why Hit 'Em Up get played?
Cause it's
That
a
beat
hit.
come on.
yeah.
Yeah, honey. It's
Yeah.
a hit. The reason
Right.
Back to Back was getting played so much
It's a
because
hit.
it was a hit.
That's right.
Nobody cares about the diss records that's not hits.
Right.
Facts.
They don't live.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree.
Agree
They
100%.
don't live.
Yeah.
And the fact that he took a diss record and made it a hit record.
That's what
Mhm.
you. We're making music. If it was all
Thank
about
you.
lyrics, it would be poetry.
Mhm.
Let's just. If it's about who got the best lyrics, don't have no beat
Uh-huh.
and just talk.
Open mic.
Just open mic it and tell me what you think about Drake because he is a Canadian, you should never say the word N-word because let me give you some history. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Is it a good song?
We
Yep.
want to know.
True.
And Quavo and Chris Brown had the best beef. It was quick,
it was
straight to the
short-lived.
point.
Very short.
It should have been.
Yeah.
It should have been.
Bow,
Yep.
bow.
Because
That's
next is gonna be hands.
Boom,
As you
right?
see,
Mhm.
it was very simple.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like you. You don't like me. I don't like you. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it kind of got overlooked too because
Breezy
and
went
Kendrick
hard,
was just
man.
going back and forth.
True. Breezy
It's
went
a
hard,
lot
though.
going on at once.
Breezy
Even the
definitely
rap
went
girls
crazy.
was beefing too. It was a lot going on.
Somebody
at once.
just dissed JT. Sukiyana.
Oh,
yeah, I saw that.
okay.
Suki with the good. What did they say?
Nothing good. What are you
Mhm.
doing?
Hey, real quick, shout out to King Breezy on IG. He said they were throwing low blows, man.
They were.
Mm.
Yeah.
It got so low that I was like, I'm cool.
Yeah, you gotta step out the group chat at that point.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all
You gotta
went
step
too
out.
personal.
Mhm.
Once they started talking about pedophilia and
Mm-hmm.
molestation,
Right.
Dark.
Oh,
I'm cool.
man.
Yeah, that was wild.
Mm-hmm.
I got Popeye's 3-piece dark. Yeah.
oh, Popeye's 3-piece. I quit talking about the chicken.
The case on Sparkle.
Cage and Sparkle.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to go get me some of that.
As you should.
Appreciate your time again, Zach. And if there's any
Mhm.
anything you'd like to promote right now, we'd love to hear it.
Oh yeah, man. Make sure y'all check me out on WGCI Morning Show every morning, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. With my co-host Leon Rogers. Also check out the What More Can I Say podcast with Kiki and Tone Capone, who are both radio people. There it is. Got a lot of stuff coming from me. Follow me for comedy shows coming up. Got a lot of stuff brewing. So yeah, it's that time, man.
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you guys for having me on the podcast. Y'all have done an
Appreciate
amazing job on the Midday Live show.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Y'all are great. Y'all are growing.
Mhm.
And I would love to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
And
You are in
I will
there.
We're
see
gonna make it
y'all-
happen.
Unanimous.
I'll see y'all later.
Appreciate your time. Awesome. It's
Yeah,
been a
it
wrap.
is.
Final words.
Yeah, sir. I'm outside this weekend, man. I am outside. Follow me on IG. Keep up with me at DJ Spoiled Milk. I will be all over the town this weekend, man.
Come on.
And also, just want to shout out my wife and my mother. Happy
Of
Mother's
course.
Yes,
Of course.
as
you
Happy
should.
Mother's Day.
Day. Love everything that y'all do for little old me and little old Zoe. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there it is.
Steve.
Happy Mother's Day again, too. You know, I got so many dinners this weekend, and people, nurture your relationships, take care of your families first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. That is about it. I wanted to say I will be on Kiss tonight. I'm filling in for Josh Martinez. So
Hey, now.
Come on.
7
Let's
to
go.
11 p.m. Tune in to Kiss FM. You're here, Jazz. Brunch with Jazz is extended on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Nice.
Also, happy Mother's Day to my mom. And she wanted me to show this, so I have to end the show with this. This is kind
Uh-oh.
of like Jazz's joke of the day.
Uh-oh.
Way back when I had my YouTube, I did something with these theme songs, and my mom joined me for the last one. Hopefully the audio was on. Y'all can hear. Happy House was our jam.
Y'all lit.
Brings out the joy.
Y'all
Yes.
are having a good time.
Mhm. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Yes.
Mother's Day.
Yes.
Happy Mother's
Your mama
Day.
do be lit.
Yeah, she talking about Popeyes is the truth too. That might be the stop on the way home.
Definitely, man.
Yes. And on that note,
We're all out of Cage and Sparkle, guys.
we are. But I mean, the Sparkle will be back next week in a very special episode. So
Yeah.
join us for lunch. Omarcitos.
See you next week.
Lit.
And if you eat biscuits with no honey, I don't trust you. I want you to know.
They're probably choking. Leave them alone.
Well, especially if you got that copper.
Right,
Get your dunkin' phobia. Yeah.
We need to make up something for biscuits. We'll find that and we'll tell you guys
Oh.
next week.
You got it.
Y'all be safe, man.
Over and out.